Alright, time for a video blog. Let's see, I haven't really done one in over a week, about almost 2 weeks. I've been sick, had no voice, had pneumonia, bronchitis, then I got rid of the, well, actually I had pneumonia, then it went to bronchitis, then it all went away. I went to Nashville, came back, and got pneumonia again. And then, let's see, it's just been horrible. I've been working, and of course I don't have any pants. Finally got a jacket, so at least I got a jacket. And it's like been like in the 30s and 40s and kind of weather, so yeah, that sucks. And then it's been raining on top of that. Bad news, man. This is funny right here coming up. Watch this. Check this out.
Tonight's movie presentation is brought to you by Sanka. Don't you wanna It doesn't keep me up at night, but it helps me poo.
This is funny.
Well, like O'Brien, we're murderers. I guess this means you'll be going to Doggy Hill.
The vacuum. And let's see, I was going to work yesterday. It was almost to work. I'm at a stoplight, minding my own business. Next thing I was like, bam! I'm like, what the hell? Smashed my knee into the dashboard thing here. I can barely bend my knee now. I mean, it hurts. Jammed my whole body. Got my neck hurts right through here. Something fierce. So I went to work, and I tried to work as long as I could. I worked about 3 or 4 hours, and then I told my boss, I'm like, man, I don't know. He could tell I was in pain, so probably he just let me go. I'm like, dude, I have to go. I'm just period. I have to go. So I went home, and my mom dropped me off at the hospital because I had no idea how long it was going to be. And the hospital goes, man, it's a pretty good walk from where you park to where you go into the emergency room. I didn't want to walk all that, man. I could barely walk. So my brother was playing basketball. He couldn't take me, so everybody else I knew was like at home in bed or doing something. Actually, they weren't in bed. They were just, they all got lives, you know. So my mom drops me off at like 9 o'clock. I'm there forever. Okay. I did have the nurse that checked me in, does all the, the blood pressure and takes all the information and all that. Her name was Marilyn, and oh my God, she was a beautiful, beautiful woman. I'm serious. I'm like, hello. So, that was pretty amazing. And then it's funny. There was a lot of Mexican people there. Nothing against them. I'm just saying there was a lot of them there, and they were all talking in Mexican. I'm sitting there, and there's this little Mexican kid. He's probably about 6, and he pointed to me, and he goes, Padre mucho grande, or something like that. I heard Padre mucho and I heard grande. So basically, he's saying, Dad, badass, big guy, very big, right there. And then this was kind of annoying. I was in the hospital, and the lady's taking me from the room where I was staying, getting checked out. So I'm there. I'm like, man, I got this cough and a cold, and that's why I'm having just doing a checkup on that while I'm there. So they take me back to get X-rays on my chest and on my knee and everything. And the lady takes me there, and then she pushed me back. All right, it's in a wheelchair. I'm a big guy. She didn't have no problem. Because I even told her, I said, I could wheel it myself. She goes, oh no. She goes, she's just like pushing nothing. It's a wheelchair. But she pushed me back, and there's this cop sitting there by the security desk. And as we're going by, he goes, hey, you need a hand or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 to push him? And she looked at him, she goes, that's rude. I'm like, hello, right here. I didn't say nothing, but that's what's going on in my head. I'm like, duh, right here. I can hear what you're saying, dumbass. Yeah, real nice. Whatever. So, let's see what else. On Sunday, excuse me. couple people come in to see me. We sat out in the dining room at work, and it was probably a good 40-minute conversation. A young lady named Jessica who lives north of where I live, and then another young man, not really young, same age as me, and I think I'm old, so he's not really old. I don't know. We're not old. We're 35. I mean, that's like the new 20, right? I don't know. At least it sounds good if you're 35. His name is Jerry. He's huge into music, so he's cool. Excuse me. I talked to him mostly. Jessica seemed kind of quiet, but it was really cool. It was really nice meeting both of them. So hi Jessica, hi Jerry, what's up? Okay, Alex, I'm gonna do your song really soon. I don't know if you're watching this or not, and but I'm just now getting my voice back enough that I can actually sing your song. So I don't want you to think that I'm not going to. Alex, everyone, was an awesome person. She sent me $20 for charity, and I'm going to make sure that goes to a very, very good cause. But she's wants me to do a song for her, which I am going to do. She wants to do the song Goo Goo Dolls by Iris. It's a fun song, and she's so much in love with her girlfriend Eva. So at least I give you a shout out until I get your song done, hopefully in the next day or two. Now that I'm getting my voice back. So hi Alex, hi Eva. What else? I ain't got much more time. Let's see. I don't know, man. There's so much to say. It's been going on. Mostly I've just been sleeping and working, sleeping and working, sleeping and working. No gym, no nothing, just sleep and work. I did take some morphine last night. I come home, man. They didn't give me nothing. My mom's got some morphine patches because she was in a lot of pain when she was in the hospital and she come out. I was like, screw this, man. I want a morphine patch. Well, she has two different kinds. She's got the 25 milligram fentanyl patches that last 3 days, and she's got the 100 milligram. Well, I'm like, well, I don't want to take the 100 milligrams because I have to work and stuff. So I put on a 25 milligram at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. All right? It's like nothing. I'm like, does this thing even work? I think it's broke. So I put another one on. Still didn't really feel nothing. My pain was going away a little bit, but I have a real high. I mean, it takes a lot of pain medicine usually to get me to do anything to notice it. I'm serious. That's why north time I just don't take any. But so I put on. So I got 225. It's only 50 milligrams, and that's still half of the big one that I could have used. So I go to bed, and I had so much trouble sleeping. I mean, I'm like, shouldn't this stuff be knocking me out? No, it doesn't. So I'm like hardly had no sleep because I was awake. My legs still hurt. My knee was still killing me. I mean, it hurt. I knew it hurt, but I was happy that it hurt. It was like all the morphine really did, or fentanyl, whatever you want to call it. All it really did was make me happy that my knee hurt. I just didn't care. So I go to bed. Finally I get some sleep. I get up and I feel fine. But as soon as I started moving around, whoa. I don't know if because the blood was flowing quicker or something. Man, I don't know if I'm allergic to it. I don't know. But that made me sicker than crap. I was at work and I'm like, I'm done. Okay, I felt like things were crawling on me and I'm sitting there itching and scratching trying to get these things off of me. I don't know what it is. It was horrible. Horrible. I was shaking like this. I couldn't stop shaking. So I ended up taking like a 4-hour nap at work. And I still feel queasy. I feel like I'm going to throw up or something. And still got a little shake, but I feel 10 times better. Knee is hurting like hell again, though. So, whatever. Anyway, that's my vlog. Hopefully I get some more up and do some songs very shortly. Bye.